This video is not sponsored by Epic Games. I do not have any V-Bucks to give away, and this video is not clickbait because we will in fact be looking at the Easter eggs in Fortnite Battle Royale. Now before you call me a bandwagoner for making this video, instead complain that I'm a hipster because I literally played Fortnite before it was cool. With that in mind, let's just jump into it, or out of the bus onto the island. First, I dive down to the west of Anarchy Acres at this quarry shaped like either a pickaxe or an umbrella. I think the first one is more likely considering this game is a spiritual successor to Minecraft. Also, since the Blitz mode was active while making this video, building materials produced by harvesting stuff was increased, which is great for obtaining loads of stone. That's useful because when building a brick wall, there's a small chance that it'll contain something a little extra. A couple minutes and many walls later, there it is, our very own garden gnome. Unfortunately, since he's part of the wall, we can't take him out and take him with us. I did try editing out the center square of the wall, however, for signs, but the gnome did not reappear. I edited and re-edited the wall many times, but he never came back, so either I got unlucky, or you need to craft a brand new wall for him to appear in the first place. Moving on, east of Retail Row and south of Lonely Lodge is a structure built out of cars, with a semi-truck for a head.
My name is Optimus Prime.
Oh, and on the topic of jumping out of the bus, you can actually find a crash-landed battle bus out on the island. Northeast of Shifty Shafts, up on the ridge, is the defunct bus which, if you're lucky, will have one or even two treasure chests nearby. As you see, most of these oddities we'll be looking at often have treasure chests nearby to entice players to come visit. Next, something neat can be found hidden in the tunnel just south of Tomato Town. There's two walls you can break down, one besides the car and the other right in front of it. When you do, you'll find a nice secret room, which can contain 0, 1, or even 2 chests filled with stuff. While we're here, it is worth pointing out that this poster is actually a reference to an older game. But since this poster can be found in multiple places, let's instead look over here in Pleasant Park, where we have two posters right next to each other. Both are actually referencing the game Unreal Tournament, which was first released back in 1999 by, you guessed it, Epic Games. For another hidden room, drop down to Snobby Shores. Here, look for the large building marked with an orange mushroom on the center of the roof. Once inside, destroy this bookshelf to reveal stairs leading down to not just a secret room, but an entire bunker. In here you can see that someone was prepared for the coming storm, with sleeping quarters as well as a kitchen and room for storage. And it just so happens that the preparations include way too many treasure chests. If you're in the area, this is a great place to stop in to get geared up. On the other side of the map, located in the titular Lonely Lodge, is a large statue of a bear. Whether or not this bear is of the Yogi variety is up for debate, but still I'm including this because bears, in some capacity, are a staple of Fortnite. Whether or not you're aware of this, you've come across at least a few teddy bears while playing this game. Often they're sitting in the corner of a bedroom, or perhaps are sitting in a car on a lift, and at least one can be found hanging out on the bridge between Flush Factory and Lucky Landing. That alone isn't much, but sometimes a different kind of bear can appear. In Pleasant Park, Twitch user Siege TV was running through a building when he came across this.
Dude, is this normal here? Reading something?
Whether or not the bears are a part of the bigger secret is still up in the air, so if you have any bear details, let me know. Down at the storage container yard southeast of Tomato Town, there's a neat little something. You'll need to find 2 containers that, actually wait a second, let me take care of this pickaxe fight first. Okay, cool. So this purple container, sandwiched by 2 blue containers, contains a very odd briefcase. Destroy the container and get a closer look, and you can actually see that it's a factory line which seems to be producing some green blobs, perhaps bushes. Neato. If you have the battle pass, you've likely already learned of and found the giant llama, fox, and crab structures, which can be found on the outer edges of the map. Still, I'm going to include them in this video anyways. First, the large crab built out of wood can be found in the south of Fatal Fields. As with the other 2 giant animals, you'll often find some treasure chests inside. Also, right from the get-go, you can actually edit the structures as if you had built them yourself. Northeast of Wailing Woods is the brick fox, and north of Junk Junction is the metal llama. South of Shifty Shafts is a similar large structure, but this one is a wooden chair rather than an animal. Still, it should have a chest sitting on it, so it's worth checking out. Oh, and by the way, watch this swing set glitch. It's not relevant to the video, but since I'm a YouTuber, I've gone mad with power, and no one can stop me from going off topic.
For you, the laws of physics are merely a suggestion.
Alright, back on topic. Let's finish off with some good old-fashioned soccer, football, ball kick, whatever you want to call it. I enlisted the help of a couple friends, we hopped into a match of squads and dropped down to the soccer stadium west of Tilted Towers. Here you'll find a few things: the soccer pitch, a ball placed in the middle, 2 goals, and a scoreboard on the side. The ball will react to getting hit by the player, running or jumping into it, but weapons do nothing. Knocking it into the goal will result in a cloud of confetti, and the score will actually update on the board. That means if you have enough time, players, and peace and quiet, you could actually have a nice soccer match like this one. Enjoy!
A few moments later.
One step, and then again, let's do the Mario all together now. You got it. It's the Mario. Do the Mario, swing your arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go. Do the Mario. Take one step, and then again, let's do the Mario.